Hello everyone, my name is Bamford. Everybody calls me Dee. I'm an intuitive energy mentor based here in beautiful Fallbrook, California. How's everybody doing this week? There's been a lot happening energetically. We have many shifts going on in this moment, and today, as you know, I always do a little energy update, and I also dive into a weekly intuitive oracle card reading, which today, and that's what I'm going to begin with, is with the card reading today. I'm going to be using not Rebecca Campbell, as you know, I love her, but I was just very called to this deck. I'm using the Sacred Rebels by Alana Fairchild, and I absolutely love this deck. So every week I come and do an intuitive oracle card reading for the week and give you a little bit of an energy update. We are coming into a new moon next week, and with it comes a lunar eclipse. So we have a new moon, I believe it's in Taurus, and I'm sorry, did I say lunar eclipse or solar? Lunar eclipse, I believe it's in Sagittarius. With this one, the energy of the lunar eclipse is going to bring a lot of revelations. So it's just rolling. So I'm going to go with it. A lot of revelations and things that are going to pop up again for you, triggers that you may have thought you have worked with, or things that you're going to be called to do. Like maybe you want to switch jobs, you want to begin to create a new habit, or anything that you've been thinking about doing is actually going to become very clear with this energy, that what it's kind of been in the back burner a little bit, it's going to come a little bit more into the forefront for you to take action. And it's going to be very aligned action what you're going to take under this lunar eclipse. It's also kind of overshadowing aspects of your life that you do not like. So what do I mean with that? It's kind of bringing in a shadow, not because you're not going to look at it. And first of all, shadow is not bad. We both have light and shadow within us. A lot of times when we're doing shadow work is not about like, oh, it's all the bad things of me, all the bad aspects of me that come into the surface and I have to look at it and really, and kind of dissect and get really deep into it. It is good to bring awareness to them and bring them to the surface so you can release it. But basically, the shadow is just your inner being, which will never lie to you. It will never insult you. It will never belittle you in any way, but it will never lie to you. That's why it's so hard to do shadow work sometimes, because it's going to be coming from a place of a lot of love and a lot of truth, but the ego may get in the way and you may perceive it in a different way. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. Kind of just came boop, all the messages downloaded right away. But I do want to begin with the oracle card. So what is it that all of you beautiful beings need to hear this week from this, bringing us a message of love, a message of consciousness, a message of abundance for everyone who is watching this video here today? They've been called here for a reason. And it's gonna be this one. I love this. This one, we got card 23, and it's defend to the end, the worthwhile. Look at that beautiful card with the owl. And before I tap intuitively into what this card has to say, and when I have usually decks that I even though I'm getting a really big sensation that to stay committed to yourself from this card, getting very strong of like, stay true to you, regardless of how life experience is happening around you, not allowing to internalize and staying true to the end, to honor yourself at a much higher and deeper level. The worthwhile, and also the wait, to be patient, but to be, okay, so it's coming, it's really good. To be patient in a very aligned way while taking action. But this action is coming from an inspired standpoint. So aligned and inspired. So sometimes when I have, especially in this, that they give us some information and then like you just saw, I just tap in and intuitively feel into the card. I like to go to the card itself And I don't know why I don't do this with Rebecca. I probably should do it more. And then there's a lot that you can learn from it, but I like to just kind of fill in, and I open it and then I will just kind of gaze into what is it that needs, that my eyes will go immediately to. Like this one said, the sacred warrior within will fight with love and honor to be true to what has meaning, and never ever allow it to be cast aside, even if it seems easier in the moment. The sacred warrior finds joy and humor in life to prevent the seriousness of the task from shifting the heart that just wants to live and be free. So basically, just getting all these. Oh my gosh, there's a beautiful bunny. Hi, bunny. Pure abundance. Pure abundance. The bunny is always a big symbol of abundance, and it just showed up here in the yard. So that comes as validation to stay true to yourself. You are an abundant being, and defend your beliefs as long as they're aligned beliefs, conscious beliefs, beliefs that are rooted in love. Defend them till the end. You are worthwhile. You are worthwhile. Don't forget. And okay, so a little bit more on the new moon. There's a lot of energy with this new moon in Taurus. There's a lot of energy, as we know, with all new moons, for creation, for bringing forth. And this particular one, there's a lot of very tangible, like crafts. So if you're very visual, maybe you're, in your business, you want to create more templates that are very catchy. There's something occurring. So we're still going through this ascension period that is never ending. I had clients say, Dee, when am I going to be done? I'm done with this BS ascension thing. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, because we all are in different stages. So honor yourself where you are. But one of the things that has been coming is that this new moon is very visual. It's very visual. So create, and very crafty, which is so interesting, because like creating a lot of things. So like colors, wearing colorful clothes too, allowing, and here we go. The messages continue to flow. So this new moon is allowing us a lot for you to be seen. It's allowing you to show yourself, to show up for yourself in a different lens with a lot of color. The color continues to pop in, just being very visible. Don't be afraid to be visible. You were born to be seen. So allow yourself to show up however that may be. And yeah, all the validation from the birds. And just remember that it is okay to be seen, that it's okay to show up in whatever shape or form you will like to show up. And also behind the scenes, maybe you want to just create, beautiful templates, posts, but things that are colorful and inspired. And when I mean colorful, of course, like literally bright colors or just very colorful, but also that have a lot of meaning behind it, that oh my gosh, we're getting like all the signs. There's a bird over there that is like red with pink, and the divine and universe, source energy, God, and your inner being is saying, yes, go for it. Allow yourself to be seen. So I'm going to wrap it up with that. Again, if my energy resonates with yours, please like this video, give it a little thumbs up, share it. There's a lot of energy coming in with the new moon, with this lunar eclipse, and check out my other videos. There's some great content there that actually is kind of coming. We're going to need to kind of dive into it for the rest of the year, because I've spoken about a lot of things that are very much in a lot of things that are going to support us within the next few months. So go check them out, and you can find me on Instagram, and the links are below. And also I'm on TikTok now, and it's amazing. And there's like little tidbits, but I always give tons of great content in a matter of 15 seconds or a minute. So I hope to see you there. Tons of love. Links are below. Have a beautiful day, and don't forget, you are doing the best that you can with what you know and what you have, and that is enough, because you are enough. I love you. I see you. I feel you. I am with you. Till next time.